So you always hear about persuasion, you always hear about closing deals, you always hear about how people do things. We're going in right now live to buy a camera. I've already done my research, but let's see how their pitch is. They're supposed to be the best. You know what, by the end I'll be training this guy, guaranteed, not even know him. Second time I've ever walked in this store, and I haven't been in this area in 20 years. So I'm gonna go in. It's a big chain, it's a big company, I don't wanna throw their names out there, but I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go buy one right now.
Hi, Chris. I'm trying to switch up.
I'm looking for cameras.
Okay.
Can you look at the cameras that you have?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Over this way.
And I'm looking for a specific type of camera. And I think you have it here. Get and show me some cameras.
So you want a DSLR camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There's a few different cameras I can show you that are going to kind of handle what you want to do. I usually like to sell them like a kind of good, better, best kind of thing or whatever.
Okay.
So let me show you 3 different cameras that I think will work out well for you. So we'll start with like the good one. That's going to be this guy here. That's the A6500. It's going to be kind of a step up from what you currently have. This one has the APS-C sensor, so it's a little bit smaller of a sensor than some of the other models. Essentially what that means is picture quality is not going to be quite as good as some of like the full frame models that I'll show you in a minute here.
Okay.
Video is still going to be pretty good quality, but again, you know, with a smaller sensor, not as much light comes into the camera, so video quality can be better on some of those cameras.
This video camera, this one will be better on video.
So this one's going to be better for video and pictures actually. So this one here is the A7 Mark II. Okay, so this one here is going to have the full frame sensor. Okay. So you're going to get much more light that's going to come into the camera. So you're going to get better, better video quality, better picture quality.
So Chris, so basically you're telling me this one here is good for better for pictures, this one here is better for video.
Exactly.
All right, so that one, I'm on that one already. So
okay.
Then there's one that's one step better?
One step better is going to be this guy. This is the A7 Mark III. Yeah. Essentially still has the full frame sensor, same resolution, everything like that. The major difference is this one's going to have more autofocus points. So that means that when you're doing things like taking pictures and that kind of stuff, it's going to focus on the subject a bit quicker. And then it's also going to give you sort of that bokeh effect, kind of like almost like a 3D kind of quality, kind of makes the pictures pop. Really good for like portraits and that kind of stuff.
Okay, so let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Between this one and this one, this one obviously $600 more. Why would I buy this one over that?
So you said you're mainly doing video,
right?
And it's a little bit of pictures. I mean, if you're mainly taking videos and that kind of stuff, this one's gonna be good for what you're looking to do as far as video quality and everything like that.
Okay.
This also can record. This does a 1080p as well. Stepping up to this one, it will give you a bit better portrait quality and everything, but it's also going to be able to do 4K video if you wanted to do 4K video in the future.
All right. So let me ask you this thing, Chris.
Yeah.
I buy this one here.
Yep.
Okay, it's $15.99.
Yep.
Okay, how much can I get off?
Unfortunately, with this one here, our prices are pretty much set. This is on sale right now for $200 off the normal price. Normally, this is a $17.99 camera. So $200 brings it down to $15.99. Really much, the price is set. Not much I can do on the price there.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
Is there someone we can talk to about price?
I mean, I can talk to a manager, but really these prices get set.
You know what I know, Chris? I'm going to buy this camera today, but I don't like to pay full bulk, so you got to do something for it.
Well, you're not already. You're $200 off. So.
I don't see it there. See, for me, I don't see. All I see is savings. I don't see anything that's $200.
Yeah, well, $17.99, $200 off brings $15.99.
Right,
I mean,
so get me to the man.
I'll see if I can grab a manager for you, and we'll see what we can do. All right.
Thank you very much. All right. But what I'm doing now is the guy has sold me on 3 different cameras, and he knows I don't need the higher end one. And the funny thing is both these cameras are the same exact price, but he was good because he basically said to me, I said, I'm looking at video. So he listened to the fact that I wanted video. He said, this one's better video, this one's better for pictures. Well, the pictures that I'm gonna be taking, that one's more than enough. So I'm gonna take the one that's better for video. And what I said to him was, like everything else, I don't pay full boat. He says, there's already a $200 savings. I don't see that. All I see is savings, $15,999. So learn something from that. Now you say, okay, it's savings, $15.99, everything's negotiable, and it's the power of persuasion. He's going to bring his boss over here. I'm going to introduce myself to him, and I'm going to get this thing for less money than $15.99, or he's going to throw in a bunch of stuff for me, one way or the other. But we're going to get more benefits from just buying the camera, guaranteed.
I talked to my manager about that.
Yeah.
These cameras are actually something called UMRP, stands for Universal Manufacturer Retail Price. Pretty much what that means is that Sony has actually set the price of the camera, and so we're not able to actually touch the price at all. What we would be willing to do is if you want to get any accessories with it, we'd be able to take a look and see if we can take a little bit of money off the accessories for you.
Okay, what's that card that we need? See, here's
Okay.
You said this was what? US what? What was it called?
UMRP.
UMRP. Okay.
Yep.
I want IWS. I want savings. So figure that out. So basically, I gotta buy some kind of like card that goes with a microphone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if we can throw that in.
Sure, we'll take a look, see what I can do on that.
To justify in my brain, I'm gonna spend $1,600 for a camera. That's a lot of dough. All right. So on top of that, I got to get a couple of accessories. He's got to throw something in for me. He doesn't want to give it to me for free. I got to get at least 70% off. Give me the better one. I got to have the better one. Yeah, I don't want to have any issues.
We'll take a look, see what I can do on price on this one for you as well. All right.
With the two of them, yeah, because that's
Yep.
what, $75 more right there.
Yeah, let me go check in the register and see what I can
All
do.
right, Chris. I appreciate it.
No
I
problem.
really do. So how much am I going to save, Chris? I want to know how much I'm gonna
So. Saving about $50 on all the accessories.
save. I saved me $50.
Yep.
Okay, Chris.
All right.
I appreciate that very
No
much.
problem, anytime.
He saved me $50. He talked to his boss. You know what? He did the best job he could. We're going to take the deal. But the reality of the whole thing is let's look at what he did. His pitch. And you know what? I'm going to bring him over and I'm going to show him his pitch. I'm going to show him what he did with me, and I'm going to show him what he could have done maybe a little bit better. But I'll tell you the one thing he did very well, time efficiency. He did have to go talk to two different bosses because I watched him, but his time efficiency with his presentation was quick. He didn't jerk me around. He brought me right over there. He showed me the different cameras. He gave me the specifics. You know what? He could have tried to push the one that was more money for $600. He didn't. He says, you know what? This one will do everything that you want, and that's what I liked about him because you know what? He gave me what I really was looking for, and that was key. You guys aren't commissioned salesmen,
Correct.
right?
That's correct.
And then my next question to you is really, so you don't sell by commission, but they do look at your numbers of what you did sell a day.
True.
Okay, so your pitch and your presentation, your time efficiency matters.
Correct.
Okay, you did pitch me quickly. You did show things quickly. It took your boss longer to make a decision. You didn't do all your paperwork. The reality of the whole thing is you kind of are commissioned because you know you're getting a report card,
Right. Absolutely.
right? So when does the report card come out? Once a week or once a month? Or
We take a look once a month actually.
Once a month.
Yep.
All right. So then everyone looks at what they do.
Exactly.
So everyone knows they got to push product.
Yep.
All right. Good. That's good enough because then you got to know your pitch.
Correct.
There was like 3 hours. I said, "What hour? We're going to play softball for the weekend." And the problem was we had a good team. We won the whole thing.
Yeah.
So we were there till Monday morning. I was like,
man.
"Oh my god!" And then 6-hour drive.
Yeah.
So now I'm with Chris, and I just met his boss, Sebastian, who gave us discounts. Right?
Yep.
So we came in 25, 30 minutes ago. Chris has been great with our time. I just want you to know that. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
In and out. But when you were showing me these products,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what I came about. You said to me, "I'm going to show you good, better, best."
Correct.
Okay? So you basically showed me a camera that I could have used.
Yep.
You went to the one that I ended up buying.
Yep.
Then you went to the one that was a lot more money.
Sure.
So you gave me options.
Exactly.
So you gave me you put me in a position where you were giving me options to be flexible on money, which was smart. Now the one thing that I would do to your presentation, if you have to do this, you would show the people what you did, exactly what you did, in
Yeah.
time frame, and tell them we also have protection packages for all three of these, which I guarantee you're going to want making this investment.
Okay. Yep.
And when you do that, and that's all you have to say, when you're checking around, say, "Remember I told you up front,
Yeah.
protection packages? Well,
Yep.
This is why you want them." And then you go over your protection packages and what 1 year, 2, and 3 do.
Sure.
Customers will buy 60% of the time.
Okay.
I promise you that. Now I'm going to give you my card. I'm going to bring my card back in because I forgot it.
Okay.
So
Yep.
that way there, when that does happen,
Yeah.
I want you to call me.
Sure.
I appreciate
good.
your time, Chris.
No problem.
Great.
Anytime.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming in.
Okay.